Did that complete it? Or is there another army around here? Oh, that did. Okay, so why was the last one 2 armies and this one was 1 army? That's very strange. Like, this is weaker. This feels like it was weaker than the last attack. It's a little bit strange. Yeah, I was expecting another army to show up.
If you want something done right...
Okay. Forge fire reduces the enemy's armor in an AoE around my guy. Two runic talismans. Because that gives passive root of spite. And a passive master rune of Gurgini as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with runic talisman. So now he's got that. Jeez Louise. He's got a lot of freaking symbols going on in here. Yeah, he's got this rune of spite as well. Now the question is, because he's got the passive rune of spite, if I could take this off him, right? He still has it. Or I misread that. Passive ability, Master Rune of Spite. Passive ability, Master Rune of Gurgini. Okay, so he's got that. Okay, yeah, it's still on there. Okay, so yeah, I took it off, but he still has it. Cool. Yes, the dwarves have 8 slots for runes about it, because you have a lot of runes to add as them, so you get that extra. Okay, that means I can give him a different rune here. See if there's any really, really cool runes that we could forge real quick. Weapon strength 20%, hit points 20%. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Master Rune of the Adamant.
Old ways are best.
Go here and there, have 20% more HP. 7 mil defense is just really, really good, honestly. And this guy, we give him the Master Rune of Spite, I suppose, for right now. Student, Teller of Tales, put those guys in there. 10% research rate and pork order and stuff. As if the dwarf floors aren't already gods, now they get 5 more slots. Maybe he needs a turn? Maybe. Yeah, maybe another army will pop. Now, it finished the mission, though, so I don't know. Let's see here. Also, your runesmiths have this stuff now, too. So you can do hardened armor, which is +5 armor for your army. Sharpened weapons, which is 5% missile or melee damage. Or scouting. So when you put the runesmith into your army, you can pick one of these bonuses. And you can take them out and put them back in and change whichever bonus your army is getting, essentially. Right now I have them doing scouting because I want magic items. And obviously I haven't put any skill points in this yet, but you do have, like, extra choices here for when your runesmith is assisting an army. Yeah, 5% extra damage is really good. I mean, 5 extra armor, if you have, like, a ton of armor, like, it's better percentage-wise, obviously. But still, I think 5%, because it's both missile and melee damage, gets that 5%. Which is pretty darn good. I mean, obviously, 50% on finding magic items is really nice, too, because sometimes you just can't find magic items, and that's a pain in the butt. Let's do the Rune of Oath and Steel here. 60 armor. Oh, yeah, yeah, and then on top of that, you get this stuff here, too, right? Yeah. So you get 8 slots, and then you get this stuff here as well as your equipment slots. So that's okay, I guess. Alrighty.
Aye.
Alright. So we want to head up here towards the Awakening, because we want to go deal with them.
Heading out. Hammer and anvil.
Let's go! Let's see here. So up here we have... This is the pick handle, which is part of... Pick handle is part of the Blessed Pick of Grungini, which is the one that allows you to make a unit invulnerable and give it 24 melee attack for 35 seconds, 3 times during the course of the battle. Chaos Dwarves with the OP as XCA is already buffing regular dwarves to keep up. I mean, the Chaos Dwarves are honestly ridiculously strong in lore, so...
Vengeful own lord.
Do we have any more items we can give this guy? I don't think so. Yeah, this is why I want to have the extra scouting, because we just don't have items to give anybody right now. I guess we can give you this stuff for the moment. Also, what's nice is if you lose a lord, you don't lose the runes. The runes just get kicked back to you, so that's pretty nice. It's not like items where if your guy dies, they disappear forever. And then over here, what is that? That's the Enchanted Alchemy Vial, which is part of what set? The Lost Gifts of Valea, which is the one that does the healing. Right. At some point I need to make friends with these elves, I believe. Let's do that. The walls going here. How much growth are we getting per turn here? 144. That's actually pretty solid. And we can level up this port over here as well. There we go. Okay, that should be looking pretty good.
Master of runecraft.
So we could just recruit these guys. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll wait. Can't you get oath gold for buildings now? You could before too, but this faction can get a bonus for it. It just has to be like specific buildings. It's the whatever that thing, the building is that like gives you a percentage based increase to your like trade goods and stuff like that. But this guy gives like extra oath gold. The Kai the Wanderer isn't dead yet. Kind of surprising. Then again, I'd have killed the majority of the rat men. So, there's that. Oh hey, there is more Skaven.
Not enough wobstone.
Hey there, they're following me.
Dum Grong. What is as good as done? Rune Lord.
Alright, well.
My anger burns.
Let's wander back over here, I guess.
Getting out of here. I'm listening. Quietly does it.
Let's go into ambush stance. Let's do that. Head under jungle. Finally get walls here. Upgrade this so we can hopefully sort out the public order a bit. Yeah, so there was a second army. They were just like really far behind for some reason. Early access streamer privilege reported. I mean, it is streamer privilege for sure. Indeed. You are not wrong. Just wait for these ratmen to walk up into me here. Hope everyone's doing well today. Not doing too bad. I streamed for 9 hours earlier today. And, so now we're back. And we've been going live for 2 hours so far. You're a second-class citizen now? Dragoon's first class? No, you're third-class citizens. I'm a second-class citizen. There's a class above me, so we're all pushed down a little bit.
Talk if you must. It won't change.
Thorek is first. Well, yeah, he'd be part of it. Yeah. Nerd Rage, Arc, Legend of Total War.
Our bargain will be in.
So honestly, the list is pretty large, honestly. Oh, okay, there are more. All right, once again, we are both getting an ambush on these guys. Oh wait, the enemy failed to spot our ambush, but it's just a single army again, and we have like two massive armies. It's like these guys are just gonna get crushed again. They need to all attack me at the same time. They're all spread out too much. So like these fights are just not even a contest without all their armies together in one place. Has to be one of your favorite Bear Twitch TV emotes. It's pretty good.
Avenge the ancestors!
Yeah, we'll take the execute and loot. Get the extra oath gold and treasury.
I've no use for you.
Oh, we got a Cooper. Public order all provinces? Sure. That's always nice. There's another army down here.
No,
again, they're all freaking spread out, which is just...
Tried and tested.
If they all came at me at the same time, like, we'd actually have a fight on our hands, but for some reason they, like, one at a time came at me. Alright, let's do Forge Fire. Reduce the enemy armor around us.
Armed and ready.
If I didn't have to level this guy up, I'd be tempted to just walk my one army in against them just so we'd have a fight. Maybe I'll do that anyways. I'll just, like, leave my second army out of it. So it looks like we get there this turn.
I do.
Not sure if this guy can reinforce, though.
I'll get on it. Run, Ricky.
We'll see, I guess. Oh, he will be in reinforced range? Alright.
Scores to settle.
Yeah, so what we might do here is we'll just attack these guys. We'll just leave these guys...
You know now.
Oh, come on.
Make them pay.
We'll just attack these guys, and then we'll just leave these guys out of the fight. So we actually have a little bit more of a contest here. Yeah, this is Vortex. Can't wait to play the Lizardman faction. Yeah, honestly, that looks pretty cool. I find it amusing that the well, actually, I don't know if chat. You're gonna have to tell me. Oh, they got a new Carnosaur symbol too. Nice. CA, this stuff is great. I love this stuff. Now, if you could just do that with Lords as well, that'd be awesome. Give Lords and Heroes like their own individual... Like, this guy has his own individual symbol, right? You're not going to mistake that for anything else, but... When Lords and Heroes come on the map, we want their individual symbols. So that we know that they're Lords and Heroes. Because sometimes this glowy white god beam can be really hard to see when you're, like, pulled way back. Anyways, like I was saying, does anybody know if any people have had access to playing the new Lizardmen faction yet? Like, has everybody seen like what all the new units can do and stuff like that currently? I don't want to say anything if that's not public knowledge.
Me! Flare bless our aim! Quarterless!
I saw Zerko's video, but that's it. Okay. I'm not sure how much is shown in that. Because, yeah, we can't talk about anything that, like, CA or one of hasn't, or anything that CA hasn't released yet. Information-wise.
Strikers!
So I know there were some people playing the new Beastman faction today, I think.
Casting the rune!
But I wasn't sure about the Lizardmen, if anybody's played them yet. Haven't seen anybody playing the new Lizards yet. Unit card. Your link. Yeah. Does it explain, like, what the units do in the video? Does it just show the units, or does it tell, like, all the unit abilities and stuff? When can you stream them? The 9th. So a couple days from now.
Watch out, boys!
Yeah, I know there were people playing the new Beastmen, but I wasn't sure if anybody's played the new Lizardmen yet. And I don't want to, like, say something and then be like, oh, that's stuff that people shouldn't know yet, and then get in trouble.
Grudge thrower!
Alright. I think that should be good. Actually, hang on a second, let me do this. Take these guys and put them on 4. We'll take you guys and put you on 1.
Demand blood!
She'll put you with the... For anybody that hasn't seen these ogres yet, they're pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Beastmen have some stuff that lots of people have wanted, and some people that, or some things that people did not expect as well, like the Jabber Scythe or whatever. It's pretty cool. It does explain it? Okay, so it does talk about what all the Lizardmen units do or whatever? Okay, well if it's common knowledge then yeah. So it's a long way to go for me to just say something really simple, honestly. But like I said, I just didn't want to like say something out of turn. Okay. So yeah, I find it amusing that the Lizardmen get an Arbiter. That's what I was gonna say. Didn't say anything about ogres. Yeah, the ogres. Well, I know I'm good to show, but yeah. The Quetzalcoatl or whatever unit cloaks everything underneath it.
Come on! For the Karas Anchor! Go! Killers!
Which is what the Arbiter does in StarCraft.
Moving out! Grudge thrower!
Alright, what do we got for range here? Warp lightning cannon, 430. We have 440. We got 10 more range.
Slayers!
He does have the mortars as well. Poison mortars.
Ogres!
Let's go run these ogres up through trees over here.
Boys.
Let's go, boys.
They have wronged us!
Let's push this stuff up.
Anu! Yes!
Have you guys toss the warp lightning cannons when you go within range. I was confused. I was thinking Hail Arbiter. Lizard Boy's range tickets. Yeah, he gets like burst fire and stuff like that, which is interesting. Do.
Slayers!
So yeah, he should be pretty cool. Ow. Oh, be selling guys on this stuff back here. Like I said, I'm intentionally leaving these guys out of the fight because otherwise we won't have a fight. It'll just be a freaking steamroll, right?
Born cavalry! Grab!
Alright, yeah,
Ready to strike!
charge you guys up. It'll be a slaughter.
Yes, yes!
Let's move you guys in on this. You in here too.
Born cavalry! Attack the earth!
Get them Slayers going. Go, Slayers, go. We believe it, you.
Mournfang cavalry. And that. Take it all.
Let's get into those death globes.
Biggest in the tribe. Cavalry.
Got those triads up in here too. Let's Wrath and Ruin those dudes.
For the High King. Go.
Ashen triads are causing my giant slayers a little bit of issue here.
Thorek,
Let's see. Throw that on there.
Mournfang cavalry.
Bring the Mournfangs up the hill against this stuff here.
Ironbreakers. Fight.
You guys push up against those death globes. Hey, a mutant rat ogre. Alright, my arty here can change targets onto these weapons teams. Alright, this guy needs to back out. Those triads are doing too much damage to him. Push you guys up into there. So blow those guys up. We loop these guys around onto that. Slayers are pretty low, but it doesn't really matter. Have him roll around here. You guys up. Switch our artillery over to shooting at those death globes. These guys just need to chill for a second. Might be able to get these slayers out of here. Have them survive. Okay, switch up out of that. Let's have the cav chase that stuff out. Enemy lord's dead. Cool. Alright, you guys get up in there. Let's go there. There we go. Okay, well that was actually a little bit of a fight because we didn't use the second army, obviously. The hell eats a lizardish. Wart, wart, wart. I regret it took so long to try Lizardmen. They're fun to play. Yeah, those are very straightforward and enjoyable. Like, they're a good time. Take the extra cash here.
On our way! Thorek Ironbrow! I suppose so.
Just make sure he's within range.
Master Rune Lord!
Yeah, let's see. What do I want to do now? Just increase his speed, I guess. I suppose we could do the Rune of Slowness. There, we'll just max out his runes. Cool, cool. Those guys are all super scuffed, so if they attack us back, we should be fine. Dwarf prices privileges, especially if you take the Quarrelers. Yeah, for sure. Does anyone know if the Lore Master of Ho with skill metal shifting gives regular archers more armor piercing damage? Yeah, it's map wide, but I can't remember if it says weapon damage. Then no, because it has to specify missile damage. If it just says weapon damage, it just means melee. Uh, 10% armor piercing damage for 13 seconds, 10% weapon damage for 13 seconds. Then no. It's just melee. Because it has to specify missile damage. So I can buff up my non-DLC archer armies. I could stack multiples of them. What's the question? Cover or missile damage, it shows armor piercing. Almost every unit has some. Tag, armor piercing just means to have a lot. Yeah, yeah. Here, archers will temporarily have pointier swords for melee. Their bows are the same, basically. Yep. What's the winning condition? So I need to reforge artifacts. So we need to find the parts of the artifacts, put them together, and get big bonuses. And artifacts you can find in places with these like runic circles or whatever. Like this has a pick handle at it. And over here we have the enchanted vial. So we have 3 of the 5 artifacts we need. Yes, I am. Unless it is different than every other wording. Unless it is different than every other thing that is worded in the game. Yes, it will only affect melee.
Master of Runecraft.
But it could be. Who knows? I honestly haven't specifically checked it while casting. So does it only affect range if it specifically says missile? Normally, yes. Why the minor army? Yeah, because it's literally all I can build. I have no buildings for constructing actual units right now. Also, why does it say armor and not armor? I hate it, because armor is the American spelling of the word. Which is kind of weird, considering Creative Assembly is a British company. You'd think they spell it with a U. Hey, we just encountered a whole bunch of factions that we might be able to trade with. How do you guys stream go? Pretty well. It's a pretty decent stream. Do you recruit the T-Rex? Yeah, we got the T-Rex. Just a few turns ago. He's planning to take those miners to the city and Tropico is up and put them into mine. Exactly, if it's a US company, I would get it. Yeah, it's kind of weird, honestly. I've never really thought about it. Oh no, we're getting ambushed. And it says it's going to kill a whole bunch of my units. Alright. Maybe the writers are American employees? Alright. Where are the Skaven at?
For the ancestor gods!
It's back.
Kasukan Kazikeha! Moonfang Cavalry! The clans unite!
Where in the heck? Where in the heck is the enemy?
Go! Hammerers! On the way!
So far, this has been an underwhelming ambush. Just saying.
Cavalry! They're dead! They have wronged us! Ready! Go! For the ancestor gods!
Alright, you guys.
Stop firing!
Let's not do this, shall we? There's a guy.
Castle! For the Karas and
Hey, look, people, let's go run at them. There we go.
Attack the orcs! Plow through! Come on them! Go!
You guys shoot that. You guys shoot this.
Age, wealth, and skill.
Blow those guys up. Let's hit this Rune of Doom.
Oath and steel. KARAK AZUL. Quarrelers.
Freaking Deathglow Bombardiers. Do a schnot load of damage. Let's run you guys at that. And do this. The death globes are getting chewed apart here. Push you guys up in. I think he has artillery somewhere too. I'm just not exactly sure where it's located.
Mournfang cavalry! Off we go! Move now!
Send the Mournfangs after these guys.
Cavalry!
More summons. Run those guys down.
Attack the Earth! It is a reckoning!
Probably take these iron breakers off, fire it. What?
Stop firing!
Put them on that freaking melee mode here.
Stop! Slay everything without a beard! Move to
Push up on
attack!
those poison winds.
Thorek, Ironbrow! Slayers! Do! Yes! Yes! Kazakan,
There's his artillery.
Fight!
Chewing out of the backside of the mountain here.
Mournfang cavalry! Ironbreakers!
Don't worry. Very slowly catching them.
The anvil's might!
Let's throw out a rune of speed here. Be faster. Chase.
Move to attack! Longbeard! Attack!
Those guys. You guys go get on top of the enemy artillery. That stuff's being run down. Let's bring the archers around as well. The worst part of being dwarves, people just slowly walking away from you.
When do we...
Come back. I want to punch you in the face. Bastards.
Slayers! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestors! Move now!
Okay, that stuff is dealt with. Let's bring the cav back around.
Focus! Let's
Mournfang
go,
cav out
boys.
over here. Can the Dowie miscast? Yes, though it's weird, honestly. Like, that shouldn't be able to happen, lore-wise.
Slayers!
Whatever. Yeah, you overcast, you can miscast.
By the layer's will. Done wrong! Hearth and home!
Which is, it feels weird, man, as far as runes are concerned, but... whatever, I suppose.
Strike the runes!
Alright, that stuff's defeated. I like the fast description for some dwarves. Fast for a dwarf.
Let the vengeance begin!
I like it when your guys just stop chasing randomly as well. You're like, here, chase those guys down, and they're just like, we're tired. We're gonna stop now.
Cavalry!
Hey. You know, if you stop, you're gonna get stuff thrown at your face, and you're gonna die, alright? That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Mournfang cavalry! Quarrelers! Strike out!
Alright, we're just gonna speed this up. Ah, yes. The best part. The absolute best part of any, battle. There we go. It's the part where you chase people around in circles. I mean, 33 movement is pretty fast for a dwarf.
no use for you.
Migration, do nothing. But we currently have the thing that gives us like a bonus public order. So I think we'll do welcome. That way we get some more growth going on.
Thorek Ironbrow.
Alright. Give him Rune of Negation. Mr. Ironbrow. We'll get this guy Relentless. Make him faster. For a dwarf.
My anger burns bright. By the Gamma's Cron.
We'll have him run up and finish him off so he gets more EXP. There we go. Let's do Drink to Victory. Give that income from all buildings 10%, growth 20, and public order 5.
Heading out.
There we go. Okay. Now let's give it a destroyed.
What?
Head back this way.
I'll cast the runes.
Some more points in Axe Lord. So that our miners, dwarf warriors, and longbeards
Rune Lord.
be looking better.
KARAK AZUL. Quick about it.
I'll start pushing these guys back north again. Let's upgrade that. Yeah, there we go. Upgrade the gold mine. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, otherwise it looks like we're just gonna chill. How much time did you take? About 5 hours-ish. I slept for about 3.
Master of Runecraft.
Still need a Thane at some point. Okay. Let's see how much trade we can get here.
Tyrion, greetings. The Phoenix Court understood.
High
Warden
elves.
of Speak plainly.
High elves like to
Only
trade.
it is necessary.
Mistress, you have my undivided attention.
Because they get the bonus where they
Guardian
can
of the Shadow. You summon the Shadow
they can
King.
see
Yes.
your territory when you
I've
trade.
heard tales of your kind. Your will is done.
So they have like an extra reason to want to trade with you, essentially. So usually you can get next level. Okay. 6,000 from trade. Sounds good, man. Got a whole bunch of freaking... Let's see, does this guy not have like any weapons or anything right now?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got no weapons, no armor, no nothing. So let's make him some stuff real quick, shall we? What can we get him for weapons? I mean, we could get him a Prospector's Pickaxe, which is pretty good. Anything else that we can get him, really? Missing iron. This gives Chilling Aura, that's nice. And Frostbite attacks, 12 mod defense, too. Might just go with the Prospector's Pickaxe here. Yeah, let's do that. And armor, what can we get him? Ironbeard's armor. Can't get him like the Gatekeeper's helm or anything. We're just missing like one resource on a lot of this stuff. That's sad. Ten armor, fire resist. Speed and charge bonus. I mean, I guess this is better than no armor. You know, it's traded out for something else later, right? Talismans. Does he have a talisman?
Rune Lord.
He basically has nothing. It's that, that. Let's check our talismans real quick, because I don't think my main guy has a talisman either at this point. Anything cool we can get? Slayer's Ring, 5% ward save is always just kind of nice, I guess. Can't get anything else. Cause fear, increase your speed. Guess a lot of them are just missing like one thing. Old guard's tankard. We need some wine. I guess we could just get a couple Slayer's Rings. It's 5% ward save. Oops, that's not what I wanted to make. I mean, that's not terrible either, but probably use it later. And let's see, enchanted items. Anything cool here? Ironbeard bracers, losing melee combat. You get 20% physical resist and speed. It's 8 armor otherwise. Oh, you get freaking bombardment of stone. Okay. 2 uses of it too. Wow. And 50 melee attack. That's pretty nice. Let's see here. Hey, Angrim. How am I? Not too bad. How are you? Yeah, Slayer's Belt's always good. 6% physical resist. Yeah, let's do this. It's a pretty good item. And if you start losing in combat, you get big bonuses. So, I'll take it.
Armed and
You, Talisman, Slayer Ring, and we'll give you the Ironbeard bracers. Give that guy the Cooper as well.
Dum Grong.
And then this guy, we give him a Slayer's Ring as well, just so he has something. I'm doing great. How's your campaign and how you feel about the dwarf rework? Is getting great. The dwarf rework seems like it's pretty nice so far. For something that we weren't really expecting to have happen, you know. It's been pretty decent. The FLC Lord has been fun. It's nice to have dwarves on the Vortex map, as well as have like some different stuff to do with them, like rune wise and also like victory condition wise. Got Rune Lord for free. This guy?
Rune Ricky.
I had to build this guy.
Ironbrow.
If you reforge the artifact, like 5+ melee attack from Longbeard Dwarf Warrior. Yeah, there's some pretty good stuff here. Like this here, this Tongs the Runesmith, melee attack +5 for miners and Longbeards. Enables sundering attacks. Reduces the cooldown for rune magic. Armor for lords and heroes. Like, all these bonuses are pretty good. Increases missile strength. For all your stuff. Yeah, like, all this is good. And you get, like, an ancestor hero as well. Freaking Carnosaur. You know. Standard stuff. Just dwarf things, Carnosaurs. You know how it is.
Wisdom awaits. Choose your words carefully. I am not known for my patience.
I like how we have a -1 with him because we have a treaty with Iate. It's like, screw my brother, he's horrible. Would you say his playstyle more offensive or defensive? You mean like on the battlefield or in the campaign?
What's up?
Because so far, I went from here up to here, around to here, came back down through here, pushed all the way around to here and up into this area, and I haven't had any buildings that construct me anything greater than miners pretty much the entire time. Except for like on turn 2 or something, I built some dwarf warriors. +5 melee attack. Make any good difference? I mean, when your melee attack is as low as some of these dwarves is, then yes.
Vengeful rune.
It's like when your miners have 18 melee attack, adding 5 is quite a lot. Is that dwarven? This is not dwarven cav. This is ogre cav. These are ogres, and then this yoked carnosaur is from the rune quests. All right, we're on the turn.
Can you see I'm busy?
Range plus 50
rules
Coral
wait
and
for no
Store.
one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Kai, non-aggression pack. I'm just gonna leave that alone for right now. Celia, what do you get with the dwarves? For the Carnosaur? Yeah, you can only get the one Carnosaur. But you get more Ogre Cav. You just need to find more Ogre camps. If that's what you're looking for, obviously. Order of the Lord Master declared war on the Southern Sentinels. Hopefully they don't end up going to war with, hopefully they'll end up going to war with Itza. That'd be kind of irritating, but
Hammer and anvil.
I guess that wouldn't be unexpected.
We're
We're gonna
back,
stop off in the
lads.
Altar Horned Rat here so we can heal a little bit better.
I suppose so. You're wrong.
Those guys shift up. Shame my Carnosaur George, I shall pet and love him. What's the victory condition? Complete 5 artifacts. And then win the Lost Vault battle. Alright, also, at some point, I believe Inquisition redeemed renaming a settlement. Let me check the reward queue real quick here. What's going on over here? Did that already. Did that already. Did that already. Did that. Did that. And that. Okay, so we need to rename a major settlement. GJ has the girliest ankles, if that'll actually fit. Can only be singular. Ankle. I like it. We're gonna leave it ankle. Just one ankle. The other one is totally masculine. That was redeemed earlier today. I just forgot to do it before I ended the stream. Okay, mark that as complete. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, we need to get up to the Awakening and get that so we get the next armor piece. This is being sieged by somebody. Summon upgrade available. There we go. You can also close this real quick. There's that. Headhunter Jungle. Just, well, yeah, the public order here is fine. I think it's fine. Just leave that stuff alone for right now. Save our money a bit. At one of these points, we'll build a building that actually like recruits troops. Someday. Probably not today. Population surplus, nice. What artifact do you need for Margrim of War? I believe that is the... It's the one that I need, like, the gears for? Yeah. I need the pentagonal gear and the spur gear for that.
I shall punish the thieves who took it.
And that one's there.
The ones who took it will pay with their lives.
That one's there. So, these two up the side.